This is Blockchain Bullz, and today we are going to talk about Elon Musk, SpaceX, and Tesla supposedly owning some Bitcoin, according to Elon Musk. Also, we're going to revisit the markets. So, as you guys know, it's been a while since I've made a video. I've been busy making videos, traveling on the road, and also the market has been hard to figure out. So, I kind of took a break. It's not that I gave up or anything. It's that it was really hard to get your finger on the pulse, as you guys have seen. So, sometimes in those moments, I will go silent until I know what is going on. I'm not going to fake the funk and pretend like I know what's going on. Even right now, I still don't fully have my finger on the pulse, but I feel a little bit more comfortable coming on here and talking about this subject. So, yes, still alive. If you guys want to follow me over on Island Hopper TV, you guys can come over there. You can see I've been all across the United States here recently, so go ahead and subscribe to Island Hopper TV. I look forward to seeing some of you guys over there, and I am going to keep making videos for both these channels and my other ones as well. Now, if we look at the market right now, you could see over the last 24 hours, we are up on most of the coins, but for the most part, it's been a tough week, right? Dogecoin up a bit, although it's kind of giving back a little bit even after Elon Musk, he created this new profile picture with the Doge logo right there in the reflection. We'll see if that does anything for the price long term, but nonetheless, we do have some information coming out. As you can see, Tyler Winklevoss, Elon, Tesla, and SpaceX own Bitcoin. So then you need to confirm if Elon really said this is true. And then so you could see right here on Forbes.com, Elon Musk still owns Bitcoin, still a Bitcoin supporter. I own Bitcoin, Tesla owns Bitcoin, SpaceX owns Bitcoin. So you can come on here to the actual Forbes article and listen to the article right there. Despite his recent criticisms of cryptocurrency, so you guys know that cryptocurrency, crypto Twitter has a love-hate relationship with Elon. I understand it. I personally would say, hey, don't idolize this guy, but don't disregard him. I mean, there's no way you can disregard him. I mean, I recently went down to Starbase down in Texas. Actually, if you guys want to watch that video, Starbase Texas tour, SpaceX South launch, I went down there. Not much down there, and it's nothing against Starbase or Brownsville, that whole area. It's just not the most ideal place you'd want to live. I mean, there's nothing really down there except for the launch site and the Gulf of Mexico on the Rio Grande River Delta. But, I mean, I know what he's doing is big stuff, and I know he's hard at work. But back to the subject here. So, he said, Musk said he supports Bitcoin in general, but reiterated concerns about the environmental impacts of mining the crypto. So, as we've pulled the mining as China basically booted miners out of their country, there was even videos of some countries steamrolling mining equipment. You guys saw that. I don't know if you guys did. I should have probably pulled that up before I talked about it. But yeah, they were steamrolling, or not steamrolling it, but basically rolling it over with those things that use compact pavement. So here's the crucial quote right here. Musk said there are no plans to sell off any of his Bitcoin investments. If the price of Bitcoin goes down, I lose money. I might pump it. I won't dump. Oh, yeah, he said I might pump, but I won't dump. he said you might pump it up and get all hyped about it, but he won't dump on you. Well, people have questioned that. I definitely do not believe in getting the price high and selling or anything like that. I would like to see Bitcoin succeed. So there you go. He said aside from the crypto investments, Musk said only publicly traded stock he owns right now, at this time is Tesla. The only significant thing I own outside of Tesla is SpaceX, he noted. So if we go over here to another article by CNBC, they're saying Elon Musk says Tesla will likely start accepting Bitcoin again. So again, it all revolves around this idea that Bitcoin mining was not environmentally friendly, especially when it was in China. As you can see right here, it looks like Bitcoin is shifting a lot more toward renewables, and a bunch of the heavy-duty coal plants that were being used have been shut down, especially in China. So he said on Wednesday that the B Word conference, an event hosted by Crypto Council for Innovation. So here you have Pomp. He's talking about Elon Musk here. Elon Musk is talking about nuclear energy in light of potentially using it for Bitcoin mining. That's the inevitable end game. So when it comes to renewable energies, that's an area to pay attention to, especially if you guys are going to invest in cryptocurrency and be in this market. Reason being is that is what's going to ultimately make Bitcoin more attractive to institutional investors. If you're not looking to get into Bitcoin, maybe looking at some of the proof of stake concepts like Cardano. If I'm looking at this market right now, I'm not really touching any low caps. If I do, I realize they're high risk, high reward, and if I am stepping into any of those, it's just not really where I want to be putting my energy. Although I do have about 2 Ethereum in my Coinbase wallet kind of sitting there ready to go when I do find some. I mean, I could talk about that, but I'm not really going to talk about that here. But if I was to talk about the top 15, top 20 coins that I really am paying attention to, especially at these prices, Polkadot always comes up. Cardano, yeah, but I mean, here's the way I look at this Polkadot situation. Polkadot once traded at, let's see, I think it was at like 46, yeah, 46 thereabouts. Maybe even a little bit higher depending on what chart you pull. Let's see if we can get an exact number. Yeah, you could say 46, maybe a little bit higher. Right now sitting at 12, I mean 12, 24, 36. I mean, you guys get the idea. It's kind of in a good position to buy. So Polkadot right here would be one that I would be definitely paying attention to. Now, if you wanted to get into Cardano, sure, great. Think about it though. This one, in order to, it was already at 248. I think that was its all-time high. So this one doubles, whereas Polkadot basically 4x's. So I think there's more upside in the Polkadot ecosystem right now, especially if we're looking at market cap. I mean, sure, Cardano could run away with the show, but at the end of the day, $37 billion opposed to $11 billion. I mean, is Polkadot really 1/3 the value of Cardano? Some people would speculate and say yes, but I mean, look at the ecosystems. Polkadot ecosystem is far ahead of the Cardano development fundamental ecosystem, but Cardano supposedly has this hype of what's going to come, and typically when we have that, buy the news, sell the news kind of idea, right? So you're buying the update, you know, there's like an update coming and everyone gets excited, so the price runs up, and then right when the actual product drops, the price goes down. So I'm not saying Cardano is not a great buy. I would say it's number 2 to Polkadot here. Doge, obviously with Elon being behind that, some people like XRP, some people hate XRP. ETH is, you know, what was it? I guess you could say, I mean, let's look at the ETH all-time high. I mean, am I going to sit here and say that it's like the best buy on the board? You know, around $4,000. So it's in the same kind of position that Cardano's in. So I think ultimately overall, Polkadot, especially when it was down $10, down to $10, I was like, man, that was the one. That was the one. That was what I looked at. Chainlink always holds its value really nicely, so that's good to be said about Chainlink. Litecoin, I don't really see the point in Litecoin at this point. Uniswap, there's so many decentralized exchange competitors. Binance ecosystem right here. I mean, again, it's half off. You're getting a lot of coins half off. But if you really want to play it safe, this is where you want to be, Bitcoin. This is it right here. This is where you really want to be if you want to play it safe. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, please hit the like button. And I'll try to make more content, especially if this one gets a good reaction from you guys. If it doesn't, then, you know, I won't be as interested in making content because there's not really a great demand. But if this one does have a good demand, then I'll keep making content. But as you guys know, I'm always on Twitter and I'm always in the game. I mean, I'm in the game. I'm still invested heavily into cryptocurrency and this whole market. So hopefully things pan out for our benefit. See you guys on the next one.